Happy Saturday morning, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that music. While we wait, I have my other phone on me so I can read your comments. Hello, Heather. Hello, hello. Hello, Annabelle. I am so glad to see you guys come in here. And I just thought I'd pop on Saturday morning. Uh, I wanted to share some things as well as talk about some things uh, and to show you guys these. If you notice, they were sitting in the Instagram giveaway and they are the neatest things, and I want to show you those too and talk about some other things on my channel. Hello, Melissa. So I hope you guys all brought your drinks with you. I'd like to see some more people come in. I want to talk about the direction of my channel and where we're going and get some input from you guys. I try to have a lot of fun games and fun things to look forward to. Oh, good. Oh my gosh, I'm glad they were honest. That's good to hear, Heather. Yeah, I always believe in the best of I know people always have goodness in them, even if they hide it. I know there's goodness in there somewhere. So that's glad. I'm glad to hear that so much. But like I said, I wanted to get some input on our channel. Like if you guys have any ideas on games or something you'd like to see, let me know. Several people in the past have given me some ideas and we made it come true. And I know there are some games that we had to drop off when my mom got sick, and I hate doing that. But I'd rather drop the games and give the prizes out later on than to have awarded a prize and not fulfilled it. So let's not worry about what was in the past. We're moving forward on the channel. That's so true. So true. I am so happy, Heather, that you got everything. That. Hello, Elizabeth. How are you? I'm glad you dropped in. So if you guys have any games or ideas or anything that you'd like to see, we try to make the games as easy as possible. And I want to tell you that if you are a new subscriber, I know it seems confusing. I have several things going on at once, and you're just coming on board and you're trying to figure everything out. If you look on the upper part of your screen, like right up there, there will be things that come across on a white bar. I will always put the giveaways that you can play that are still open to play up in the bar. So just remember that, to look at up at the top and those white bars. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And they will tell you our live games that are going on. Now, there are some that we've had ongoing from the time you became a new subscriber. Don't worry about those. Just get in on the newer games and the ones that I put up in the bar, and I tell you that those are ongoing games you can get in on. Well, I hope you get feeling better, hon. That's for sure. But I do have something exciting to share, and I can't wait to show you this. And I'm going to start with Laramie. these dolls are so tiny, guys. They are my tiny babies. And a lady near here makes these shoes for the babies. And I finally have shoes to fit Laramie and LaShawn. How awesome is that? And they don't make their feet look gigundous. Aren't those beautiful shoes? That's why I have the blanket laying here, because I wanted to bring out Laramie and LaShawn, and I'll take one off. I mean, look how tiny that shoe is, guys. I just love them. And we are working with her. I don't know how many of you have tiny babies, but we are working with her on donating some of her shoes in exchange for her promotion of her business. So hopefully, and put that right back, and wait until you see LaShawn's shoes, guys. They are adorable. She made him football shoes. Look at those tiny little shoes. They are very well made and awesome little shoes. And now Laramie and LaShawn both have shoes. And I'll show you his football shoes up close. But I'm so excited. Look how tiny. He's got little football shoes. I just love them. All right, Elizabeth. Thanks for stopping in, honey. Aren't they cute? And I hope that she will come on board with us. And she does make matching outfits with the matching shoes. I just love them. Now these two little babies will have shoes all the time now that I found them. So if any of you have any teeny tiny little babies like these, and they're preemie, almost, in fact, preemie shoes are a little big on them. These shoes will definitely fit them where you can have shoes on their feet. Thank you, Dana. And so I wanted to share that with you guys off the bat. And we have come across some, I mean, look at these postcards, guys. Now, these postcards date back from the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and I think there are a couple. This one right here, guys, is a $10 postcard. I mean, some of these I have never seen before, others I have, but some of these postcards, I'll show you the older ones. I bet you some of you have not even seen postcards like this before. The black and white, that was before. Yes, and the Tink, yes, they do fit Tink, Sassy, or Heather, they do. Hi, Doris, how are you? But this is the black and white. This was before color. It is so awesome. And this one, and they had the color red. Remember the red and black? I don't know how many of you remember the red and black. And then this one, red and black. Aren't these awesome, guys? Now, these are cards that you can't even get your hand. I love that one. We know what era that one was from, for sure. If first you don't succeed, the heck with it. I mean, really, these are really old postcards. And they were given to us by a woman who was going into a care home, and she didn't want them, and she knew we dealt in vintage, and she gave us, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe someone saved this many postcards. They are awesome. I'm hanging in there. Hello, Carolee. I just sent you something in the mail. Check this one, guys. You too, Heather. I sent you something too. I just love these cards. How about this one? How many of you like this one? I'm a forward-looking person. I look forward for the weekend. I love that. And this was made, let me see if it has a date on it. I don't think it has a date. But you can tell by the lot number. See the lot number on there? You can tell that's got to be before the 1950s because they didn't have color. So, I don't know about a new dryer there. I mean, the shipping for that new dryer would, yeah, that would be a lot. So much. But they have, like, you can tell, look at the puppy dogs, guys. You can tell those are old. I mean, I can't believe the price of some of these. I was checking them out over in the vintage shop, and they are going $4 to $6 per card. But these are the, oh, this one's my favorite. But you can tell these are old puppy dog cards. And I'm showing you guys this for a reason. And since you're here in the live, I'll tell you a secret. We are showing the postcards for a reason, because coming up soon, we will have something involving postcards. So keep that in mind, and you guys are hearing it first. And then look at the kitty ones. I mean, look at the color from today's color to 1950s and 1960s. You can tell by the color that we have come a long way. Now here's one of my favorites right there. What a cute little kitty. What sculpt is the baby with hair that has the Winnie the Pooh? They both have. Are you talking about LaShawn or Laramie, the girl or the boy? This one? Are you talking about LaShawn or the girl, Laramie? She's the Tate sculpt. If you're talking about her, she's the Tate sculpt. I don't think you can, she's hard to find, I believe, anymore. So that's the Tate sculpt. Yep. Thank you, Jamie. That's the Tate sculpt. You're welcome. Yep, it looks exactly like that poster. Exactly. Oops, sorry, LaShawn. I got his hand under his leg. Two tiny little babies. And I don't know if you were in here earlier, but I got a pair of shoes to fit her now. I just love these shoes. And I cannot wait for her to jump on board. I could give these away to others who need little tiny shoes for their tiny babies. Now, I got to show you some of these other ones, guys. But first, I want to say some thank you to a couple of people. We checked our box this morning, and we got a beautiful sympathy card from Cheyenne Nicole's Lovely Reborn World. I want to give her a big thank you for the beautiful sympathy card. Thank you, Cheyenne, so much. And I wonder who gave me those vintage shirts. I love these Winnie the Pooh shirts. I love them. I love them. Thank you, Heather. And I got a beautiful card from Terry Raymond Reborns, and she had a bookmark in it. Thank you, Terry Raymond Reborns, for this beautiful sympathy card. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And when you guys send me cards, I do put them in my memory book. I do. Okay, Judith, that's fine. I understand busy. Trust me, boy, do I understand. Yep, my beautiful cherished Cherry is looking so gorgeous, holding on to her little teddy bear over there. That is Amelia's teddy bear, and she stole it. And she looks pretty good with it too. And I want to thank Val Rainville for her beautiful sympathy card. Thank you, Val. I really appreciate it. And we picked these all up this morning. We checked our mailbox, and there they were. And I want to thank you guys so much. Don't let it get too close to the deadline, Judith, though. Be careful with that. I had one other person do it a little too late, and I couldn't get her in because it was way too late. All right, guys, are you ready for these ones? I just love these. Wait till you see some of these. Now, this one here, if you guys have seen one of these, let me know. But I bet you could search the internet and not find one unless it was in an antique shop. Check this out. Backseat driver's license. Check that card out, guys. And it is a legit postcard. And it was from 1965. 1965. Check that out. How many of you have seen one like that? I love it. I love it. I love it. And now let's see if you guys can guess the year on these ones. Fishing license. Guess the year on this one, guys. Fishing license. Hunting license. Now they're all the same year, I can guarantee. And a golfer's certificate. What's the year? Reborn Fever Girl. You gotta go back. Back. Way back. Okay. Let's see. We have 1945. We have 74. We have 1932. 76. 46. I have one person that's really close. Really close. Let's see if two people, because we got 1945 and 1946. So we got two that are very close. 1948, guys. 1948. This is before they came out with the really colors and stuff like that. So you guys were really close. Now, I'm going to see if I can find those other ones I had that you can almost tell they don't make them anymore. And this is one of my favorite ones. How many of you have seen one like that? Ta-da! Application for a date. I can guarantee you guys will get this one. When did the online dating scene come out? Think about that. 19 what? 19 what, guys? I would say, come on, guess. 19, you want me to tell you? I'm going to tell you. 1965. Right there. That's when they first started with the very first platform for dating sites, which is unbelievable. But look how they have changed. Let me see. I got some. If you guys see anything that we haven't priced these yet because we just brought them out, check this one out, guys. Some of these are awesome. They are. You could just tell how old. Bull throws. Oh my gosh. The girls and I got going through these and we laughed so hard. How many people know who this is? Can you tell me who this is? I'll tell you in a minute if you can't guess. All right. It is Mrs. Carrie A. Nation. Does that name ring a bell with anyone from your history lessons? Ta-da! Anybody? How many took history in school? This late A.E. Wadsworth made this painting by Carrie A. Nation, which is displayed in the Carrie Nation home in Medicine Lodge, Kansas, in Hiawatha 288 and 160. Carrie A. Nation was known for her hatchet raids made on saloons in the early 90s. Check that out. And I have not been able to find this card other than one being in that house. I have not been able to find it. If you guys do, let me know. And of course, you all know this guy, right? 19. How many of you know this guy? I did, but I failed. I love history. I love learning about history. So, who is this guy, guys? Tell me. Miss Grape Juice. All right. I know you guys know him. Yes, he was a president, but what's his name? Come on. Starts with an E. Dwight Eisenhower. Yay. Yeah, history was never boring to me. I love history. I love learning about history. But I just thought I'd share those with you guys because, like I said, you get the first to know that postcards are going to play a part here in the near future. So remember that. All right, let's get back to my channel. Let's talk about my channel and games. Is there anything else you guys would like to see on my channel other than games? Do you want something else that you would be interested in seeing? Let me know. Yep, I did too, Heather. English was, oh my gosh. That's why I became a writer. My English teacher, oh my gosh, we would have to turn in essays and stuff like that, and she would say, oh my gosh, you need to write. So she kind of pointed me in that direction. Oh, that's okay. Yep. English, math, and history were my three favorites. English, math, and history. Store and out. What do you mean by store, Heather? Like what? Like when we go walking through the stores? Or you guys know I do a lot of estate sales. Would you like me to do a video on walking through an estate sale? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Hello, Nana's Crafty Corner. Hello, Donna. Yep, words have a lot of power, and I'll tell you what, I used to work with a Girl Scout troop, and oh my gosh, every time we had a campfire, they wanted me to tell a story, and they always wanted a spooky story because they knew that's what I was good at, and I would have to make a story off the top of my head, and I'm telling you, it was so cute to see a lot of screaming girls, but they loved it. They loved it. They wanted one every time. Yeah, I took my baby to the post office. Remember, I think I told you guys in another video, I took my baby to Amelia. And my fiance was recording it, and I got her whole reaction, and oh my gosh, I gotta get one. Where do I get one? In fact, she was one of the ones I got an order from for myself to paint her a reborn. But he thought he was recording. I went through all that and he just forgot to hit the record button. So there he was holding the camera up and no recording. But yes, I have taken them out before. Ah, you love spooky stories too. Well, stay tuned. We might have a surprise for you guys at Halloween. Yep, we sure might. So, yeah, I am a good spooky storyteller. And when I used to do it with the girls, I would change my voice really low. And then I would go into the story. And at the scary moments, I would yell. And oh my gosh, they would jump so high. It was so much fun. So we have outings, and we have a store outing. What else would you guys like to see? Now, the nursery isn't done yet, so don't ask for the nursery because we have the one wall being built over there, and we have everything is kind of disarrayed, so we can put everything in its place when we get ready to do our debut of the nursery. So don't ask for the nursery. Well, that's good. That's good, Heather. Anytime friends need documents or statements written, always. Yeah, I have friends that do that too, or they want me to write their letters. Will you please write my. I've gotten that before. Dana, we were moving some things. I had Amelia with me. I was showing her off that day. And I had put her in a swing and left her there because all the people around me I could trust. And they were all moving the antiques in and out. And some lady came out. She said, "Hey, who left that baby alone in that swing?" I said, "I did." Oh my gosh, did she shoot me a dirty look. And she's like, "You left your baby alone?" And I'm like, go look at her again. And I said, "Come on, I'll go with you." And boy, she was amazed at how much Amelia, she looked at her and thought I had a real baby in that swing. It was awesome. That'll keep people from thinking you don't have a baby in a car seat. Yeah, I gotta take Miss Amelia out again. I might go ahead and take her out with me when I go to get some reaction videos. I love reaction videos, and I like to put them up in the corner and while I'm doing the video and then talk about it. So yeah, I've got to get some reaction videos. Does anybody else have anything they want me to do or see? I was thinking if I could get them all in, would you guys like to see all of my babies at once on a video? I know I bring like a Cherish Cherry, I just am in love with her, and Little LaShawn and Lara May, I'm in love with them, but would you guys like to see me put them all in a video? Every one of them? You know what? That's true, Heather. I heard that. I heard that. Oh, I will, Donna. I sure will. Yep, yep, yep. I will do that. I'll come over and see. All right, I'm going to have to do a video of all my babies. And there's one, only one, that I'm not doing a video. Put her in there because on my TZ special dog group, they get to see it first. I am going to show them which baby, when I did a poll, uh, give it away one. So I have my reborn that I am giving away here in the near future, but I have two collaborations. I have two collaborations I have to do first. Then I will give my reborn away. So, guys, we have a lot of neat things coming, so hang in there. Hello, Angel. Anytime we take the babies out of the twins, we always take something to cover them. Well, that's true, Judith. That's true. That would save the hassle. But there was just a small group of people when I put Amelia in the swing. So I just, I didn't think, because a lot of them in that group knew I collected dolls. So I guess I didn't think nothing of it. But the one lady had come with a friend in the group, and that's the lady that went ballistic over Amelia being in that swing. Hello, Chrissy. Nice of you and Angel to stop by. All right, Doris. Hey, who was it? I can't remember. Somebody, I saw it on Facebook or YouTube. I can't remember where I saw it. Somebody got kicked out of the doctor's office for having a reborn with her. A reborn. And they're used for therapy babies. And she got kicked out of the doctor's office. They told her to leave with her baby. I couldn't believe that. I can't remember where I seen it, but I thought, wow. Well, we were talking about my channel, Angel, and I showed these cute little shoes that I got for Laramie and for LaShawn. And I'm trying to get the lady, and here is Laramie's. They're adorable, and they're so tiny. I can't get over how tiny they are, and they fit them beautifully, beautifully, beautifully. Yeah, it is crazy, Chrissy. I mean, I couldn't believe when I saw that. I'm like, wow, why would a doctor, especially because a lot of the reborns are used for therapy, why would a doctor kick the patient out of the office or tell them to take, excuse me, tell them to take the babies out? Nevaeh and, oh my gosh, it's in my brain. Hang on a minute. Oh my gosh, Heather, it slipped my mind. It's a company that don't make them anymore. I know that. I'll have to get back with you on that. I just cannot, for the life of me. I don't want to say. Oh shoot, I can't believe I had it down pat a while ago. But I haven't showed Nevaeh and Heaven for a while. I think I'm going to bring those two back out on my next giveaway because I had changed them the other day. I got their hair all done and I changed their clothes and I haven't brought them out yet. So I'm going to bring them back out. Video on how you found your reborns and how you got your first. That would be good to do that for my newer subscribers so they know. I'm telling you guys, I'm in love with my very first reborn, Princess Cammie. She was the first one I got, and she started the whole ball rolling, and I wrote a lullaby poem about Princess Cammie. So I can put that underneath if you guys want to go read the poem that I wrote for her. And for all the reborn mamas. I could do that. That's a good idea, Heather. Heritage. That's it. Heritage collection. Yes. Nevaeh is 2010, and Heaven is 2009, I believe. Yeah. Or is it the other one? No, I think the one I got from you, Heather, was 2009, and Nevaeh was 2010. That's it. Heritage. I almost said that too, but I didn't think it was right. Dang it. And I was right. Well, that's right, Chrissy. I think I'd find a new doctor too, because I can't see any doctor doing that. Kicking a patient out because they have, especially when they are known as therapy, it's a big dilemma on what you should do with a reborn and not do with a reborn. I don't get into that because it can drudge up negativity, and I like to keep my channel positive. But yes, I don't think a doctor should have done that. No. But I'll tell you what, guys, we have a lot of things planned and a lot of games, but I'm really torn, and I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I'm really torn about any more um, team games, because they didn't seem. We tried a very Smurfy day. We had the hashtag team games, and people do not stay consistent. What do you guys think? Should I not do team games anymore, or should I try one more time? Yeah, it could have it could have been Chrissy, and maybe the doctor was having a bad day, but I don't know. I can't remember. I think it was either on Facebook or YouTube that I seen it. Oh, that'd be nice, Heather. Angel, what do you think? Should you, I mean, I don't know. I need some input here, guys, on team games. Now, I decided on the Smurfy day when we did the monkey race team game. No, you guys remember the monkey race when we did the team game? Some of you who are new might not remember the monkey game, but we had people sign up. They were on a team and they never once played, and they got into the giveaway. Now, I decided with a very Smurfy day, if they didn't do the game and participate, and if their team wins, they will be eliminated. That's the only fair thing to do for the ones who are participating. But I don't know. Do you guys think it's too much to have the team, or should I try it one more time and have, because we do have new subscribers who might want to enjoy a team game too. So I don't know. I need some input on that one, guys. I really do. Oh, matchup partners. Ooh. Yeah, I like that idea. All right, we have matchup partners. We have one more. We have one more. Exactly right, Chrissy. I mean, we had many of them we eliminated during the first half, and now I will have to eliminate more that don't participate. I see, to me, I would love to be a part of a channel like mine, because I love games and I love using my mind and I love looking forward to something. And I have many channels that I watch now that I look forward to what they're doing. But if I'm going to play a game, I'm going to go all out and play the game. That's how I feel. Oh, that's fun. I don't know if the swamp boxes are really a game, though. I try to do games that that involved the whole channel. Um, but I'm just not sure. I love to do the altered board games. I love board games. Yeah, that's true, Chrissy. I could do that. I say pick a teammate to be entered. What do you mean by that, Angel? Pick your own teammates or do the matchup like Heather said? I don't know. Oh, yeah, virtual gifts. Oh my gosh, Heather, you just reminded me of a game that I played on a Facebook page. Oh my gosh, you gave me that. I'm gonna do that. That is a good idea. I played that before and it was so much fun. All right, I'm glad you popped that idea in my head. Swap boxes are unfair to people with. Well, that's true, Angel. Like, yeah, if people have low income, uh, yeah, I mean, my mom always said to me, and my dad both taught me, hey, it's not the amount of the gift, it's what is behind the gift that matters. So I guess you could look at it both ways. If you don't have a lot of money and you hand make something for that person, that should mean more to them than any amount of money spent. So it could go either way. Yeah, I understand both points. I think I would really, because of my job, guys, and my YouTube videos, I think if I tried to keep up with a swap box and everybody that was doing it, that would put more. And we have another thing I'm working on now in the wings that has to have some of my time too. So for our YouTube channel, and so I got to make sure to leave a couple hours a day for that. So I don't know about that right now. I might have to put that on the back burner. Exactly. Exactly, Dana. Making you guys all know how I feel about homemade gifts. I'm telling you. Here's how I look at homemade gifts. If someone takes the time to make something, like my bracelet from Maddie, she had to put her heart into that. She took the time to sit down, and now she's only a 6-year old little girl, and she took time to think it out, sit down, put it together, and make the card. I mean, oh my gosh, it's worth its weight in gold, guys, when it comes from the heart, trust me. And uh, Kitty Reborn sent me that handmade ornament. I still have a handmade ornament, everything. And COEM Online Ministries sent me all the Patsy clips handmade. They're all in my nursery because I treasure handmade gifts. I sure do. Oh, that's awesome, Heather. I like that. Uh, fall photo. Huh. Well, we already have something similar to that coming up, Heather. That'll be announced soon. You'll see what we mean. But that's going to be over on Instagram. So I hope everyone is following my Instagram because that will be on Instagram fairly soon. Ah, that's see, people gave you yarn, Dana, and now you're making blankets. That's cool. Yes, Judith, I need to get that USPS pickup. They keep bugging me to do it because I'm always having the girls or myself run down to the post. Our post office here, I'm telling you guys, they're ridiculous. They close so early. Now, you know, most people work from 8 in the morning, anywhere from 6 and 8 in the morning until 6 at night. Well, on Saturdays, most people work into the afternoon. They close at noon. Then during the week, when you're not even done working, it's 6 o'clock at night and they're already closed at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So anybody that works during the week, you're tough out of luck. You can't get to the post office for nothing. I'm telling you, working around that schedule is ridiculous. All right, Melissa. Uh-oh, my alarm's going off. That's the alarm for out there. Lets me know a car is coming. But I don't have to worry about it because I'm in here with you guys. Wow, we got some good ideas with this talk, guys. I'm really, really happy. If you have a computer, iPad, and a printer, you can use App and Print a label to pay for shipping. Yeah, you're right. That you can print it out on your own sticky label. Yes. But then you'd have to, most people at home would have to get the proper sticker labels and all the stuff that goes with it, unless you could do it on plain paper. Wow. They had put out large drop boxes. Here we have FedEx ground. Drop at Walgreens photo count. Wow. You drop FedEx at your Walgreens? Oh my gosh. I'm really happy with our talk today, guys. I got to show my Laramie and LaShawn's little baby shoes, and I got to show you these cool postcards. They are, I just love some of these postcards, guys, especially the animal ones, and then some of these other ones. I'll tell you what, there are some I would not even show on my channel, to be honest. Nope, nope, nope. Check this one. This one's pretty cool. I like that one. Oh, we sat and went through, I mean, the girls and I laughed so hard. I mean, oh my gosh, we laughed so hard. How do you like this one? I'm the only guy here who knows what's going on. Ah, label pop. Yeah. You know what, though? You don't even need the sticky back, Judith. I think all you would have to do is just put it on plain paper and tape it on, I guess. You wouldn't have to have a sticky, would you? I mean, I wouldn't think so. Oh, Deanie, I'm sorry about. Wow. You're not even on Google Maps? Demi said she doesn't exist, guys. Poor Demi. She don't exist on the map. Well, that's true. You can print for free at the library, Heather. I know that. But it depends on your library's hours or if you could get a ride. Check this one out, guys. This is one of my favorites. Oh, I wished I could go over all these with you guys. They are so fun. They don't even make them like this anymore. That's one of my favorites right there. That one I won't show on video at all. Some of them, believe it or not, you just gotta shake your head that they even made a postcard like that, for real. I just shake my head because some of them, wow. Let's see if I can find some more neat ones in here. We had them all put in the back. Now I'm reading them first, guys, because There are some that are not appropriate to show on a game channel. Now here's one. Guess what year that is? Guess, guess, guess. A line from a friend. I bet you guys might get this one because it has color in it and a background. Man, I'm telling you what, I would not live in your guys' cities for sure. I think I like living where I'm at. No taxi cabs. Wow. Hey, I could write a story about you, Dimmy. A city lost. That's going to be the title. A city lost. That's what I'm going to put. Write a ghost story about your incognito city. I can't show that one. Can't show that one. Can't show that one. Now this one I can. Too busy to write, and then you check the box. I love this one. Oh, some of these are awesome. Now, oh my gosh, this one. Tell me how old this one is, guys. Guess at that one. Oh, it has the year right on it. So guess at this one. It has two colors. Two. Hey, I'm part Cherokee. Wow. I used to be up in New York, Heather. I used to work up in New York for quite a few years. Oh, that's cool, Chrissy. Yeah, I like flowers too, but I like the cute ones and I like the animal ones like horses, puppies, kitties, any kind like that, and funny. I love funny postcards, especially if you're going to drop a postcard to a friend. Yeah, I want it to be funny because I have fun with my friends and I like them to know that I'm thinking of them. 1968, guys. 1968. But yeah, I like the animal ones, especially horses. I'll tell you what, they have come out with some beautiful, beautiful horse postcards. And I have like a, when I lived in Arizona, well, I almost said like I'm not in Arizona anymore, but when I lived in Arizona, I used to go out to the reservation and they would have these Indian cards. Oh my gosh, I was in love with them. I think I got one of every kind they ever put out. I just love the Indian dancers, and maybe it's because I'm part Indian. I don't know, but I loved them. 1968. Well, guys, I am about ready to end this talk. I got to go back to work. I just wanted to come on and talk about the games and what we should do, and of course, the team games. And I think we've covered some of it, and I am really happy about the ideas. And Heather reminded me of another idea, a game I played on Facebook, and I think it would work awesome for my channel and to play and get everyone involved, and like a scavenger hunt type thing, but it isn't a team. It's each individual. So I really like that idea she reminded me of. So I'm going to write that in my notebook and keep it down there. So Maple syrup. Oh, I love maple syrup. Maple syrup. Real maple syrup. Not that fake stuff. Real maple syrup. I love it. It is so good. Oh, I gotta remind you guys. Yes, that's one of the other reasons I came on. I got so interested in these baby shoes. Guys, listen up. On Monday, we have the prize drop. Remember? So, those who showed up in the live got 3 puzzles to do and 1 chip. So they're going to come in with 4 chips. Now guys, remember, I told you there will be 4 more chips throughout the videos I post this week. So if you see 4 more chips, you got to look through the videos to find more chips, because you could have a total of 8 chips. But if you don't find the other chips and email us where you found the other chips, you will not get the extra chips. So, and the ones who missed the live and they did a puzzle, they get 1 chip for the live. And if they find the other 4, they will come in with a total of 4, and the other ones will have 8. They have 3 chips they can look for. So they will come in with 4 chips, and the ones who showed up in the live will have a total of 8. So keep that in mind. Look for those chips, guys. They're there. They're in the videos. Ah, you better look harder, Chrissy, because we have 2 of them up already. The puzzles for the live prize drop, Judith, you want to get them to us before Sunday night, remember? That gives the team time to add everybody up and make sure how many chips they have, how many extras they found. I've been watching for chips. Yeah, they're in there, Judith. I have 2 chips up already. And we still have tomorrow, tonight, and tomorrow. Ah, Angel found 2 chips already. See, they're out there, guys. Get to looking, get to looking. All right, guys, thank you so much for being a part of my talk today and sharing the shoes on LaShawn and Laramie, and for looking at these cute little postcards and little Miss Cherished Cherry sitting there looking so beautiful. And we will see you guys on Monday live in the prize drop. Bye-bye, everyone. Love you all.